spell anything for you? Yes, B-A-U-M-G-A-R-T-E-N and Sarah with an H. Okay, as many of you said, the IDNR proposes to fine violators of the rules from $50 to $500 for violations. Most of the companies that will be conducting the hydraulic fracturing make tens of millions of dollars, or in many cases, even more. Accidents are inevitable if hydraulic fracturing were to take place, and the evidence behind this statement is roaring through the earth from the mouths of every being that now has to live with the after effects of fracking. Such minor penalties for violation of water resources are not worth the repercussions of an inevitable accident. The well-being of the people rests in the quality of the fresh water. We can't make new water, and we cannot depend on melting glaciers or shipping our water in by trucks. How can these huge companies threaten our water supply and not be considered a public health threat to the nation? Man thinks whatever witty laws he creates are somehow superior to the laws of Mother Nature, but the laws of nature will surely deflate the laws of man. Here in southern Illinois, many people are living off potable well water in the areas of proposed fracking sites. Some of these people are my family and friends that are in the room now. We are harboring the confluence of Mississippi and the Ohio River, and if one water body, whether it be aquifer, stream, or river, is polluted, all water bodies will be affected by the inevitable effects of hydraulic fracturing. The confluence of Mississippi and Ohio River are part of a major watershed that travel through many states, nurturing birds throughout their migration, feeding the bellies of fishermen, and harmonizing with the Gulf of Mexico. For those of you who are not familiar with the Cache River wetlands, it is home to cypress and tupelo trees that have lived many millennia. It has experienced its own fight and has made a phenomenal recovery. The Cache River wetlands are a gold mine of biodiversity and shelter a very special bird that has barely fought its way off the endangered species list. That bird is the prothonotary warbler. People come from all over to see this bird, and they nest along the swamps of the Cache River. As do great white egrets, belted kingfishers, and barn owls. Over 300 different over 300 different species of birds migrate along the Ohio and Mississippi to nest or pass through southern Illinois. If the watersheds were If the watersheds were contaminated, not only will it affect the health of the human body, but it will also greatly affect these birds, and they will not return. We are here to join hands in solidarity with the people of New Brunswick, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Alberta, New York, Oklahoma, United Kingdom, and Romania. There are thousands of hands walking together to barricade the road that would allow such an ethically blind industry to poison the waters, air, and soil. The people behind these companies need to remember they are only human, and they are part of this congruent system we call Earth. Hydraulic fracturing will not happen in southern Illinois. It will